Oh. Hey, what's up? I will be right back. We'll get the stream going. Alright, I got a drink. I am ready to do a little bit more leveling up and some Final Fantasy XIV. We've got to continue the Hunter's Log. A little bit more to get to level 50. So we can do the main story quest. And then get done with the Realm Reborn. We'll see. Alright. White Brim is to the west. Over there, let's go over there. Oh, went the wrong side. Didn't already kill them. Hold her down. I already killed some of them, I thought. Oh, I guess I'm killing more. Oh, I got killed over here. Oh, that was Snow Wolf Pup. These are Snow Wolves. Okay. Where's Natlin at? Oh, Natlin's over there. Okay. So over here we want Dragonfly and the Baratine Croc. Not quite yet. I'm gonna double check it this whole area. Those things look wicked. That's got to be for something later on. Gotta be fighting Behemoth there. Hey, there's the one. Oh, up there. Oh, that is a walkway, okay. Okay. Dragonfly, they're in White Brim. Seen them yet, okay. Unless they're up here. I'm not allowed up there just yet. Okay. I think those are right there. Yep. Okay. What is that green shit popping off? Is that that's something new that I have? Alright, now let's go to Boulder Downs. Actually, it might be that right there. Oh, that's the pup. Those are the pups. Okay. There's one. Got 5 of those, okay. Well, I like the music. I go back, maybe the others have spawned back, maybe? Oh, there's one. Let's go. Okay, level 50 Chaos Thrust. True North. Okay, let's see what these do. Delivers an attack with potency of 100, 140. Executed from target to rear combo action. Disembowel. 20. Okay, so let's put second wind. Right there, put chaos thrust here. Actually, yeah, 0, that's fine. And then this one is nullifies all action direction requirements. Oh, that's interesting. We'll keep that there. And we will go and do that class quest now. Alright, before I do this, I'm gonna go switch over some laundry. Be right back. Alright, I'm back now. Into the Dragon's Maw. Oh, let me change this real quick. Level 50.
Ah, Joseph. An urgent message arrived from Estinian in your absence. He bids you come at once to the Steel Vigil. It would seem Neathawk is on the move, and rather sooner than we had anticipated. It appears you have not yet fully become master of the dragon within you, and yet we are racing against time. I fear we have no choice but to do battle to the best of your current abilities, and without the Draken mail I promised. Now let us away. Estinian must know the truth of Ferndale, lest he fall for the Great Worm's seduction.
There, okay.
Al-Barik. I have waited long for this day. You, who fancy yourself an Azure Dragoon. The man whose cause you have taken for your own is a coward. He relinquished the power of the dragon of his own volition and watched as Ferndale burned. Do you not think it ironic that I was chosen Azure Dragoon? I, an orphan who is not of value to protect in Ishgard? I suppose I must give thanks, for it was the eye that revealed to me the truth, a truth so damning as to undo a lifetime of trust. I loved you as a father, but I can ill forgive you for Ferndale. As I understand it, you've kept even the Archbishop in the dark regarding the missing eye. Do you mean to take your shame to your grave? But I waste my breath. Prepare yourself, old man, for I shall lay to waste all the things you hold dear. And once I'm finished with you, I shall do what no Azure Dragoon has succeeded in doing. I shall claim Neathawk's head. Calm yourself, Estinian. Your rage renders you vulnerable to the dragon's influence. Joseph. In you, I thought I had found kindred, someone beside whom I could fight the Great Worm. It is with a heavy heart that I relinquish that dream. Your affection for this coward has rendered you deaf to your own destiny. Very well. That we would one day cross lances was inevitable from the moment of our first meeting, as we shall now find out who is the eye's true chosen. There can be only one.
Highlander.
I am the eye's true chosen, and you shall know it when I bury my lance in your chest. Estinian, stop this madness. You and Joseph were meant to be allies. Yes, the power of the eye dot, but it cannot compare to mine. You have awakened the dragon. Now my flame shall consume you. Lord of Dragons, grant me strength to raise thine enemies. Surrender not to the beast within. Have you forgotten the vows you swore? Feeble creature, dost thou desire power? Look to thine anger and to thy hatred. It is there that thou shalt find it. O mighty Needhawk, Lord of Dragons. Grant unto me thy blood, that I might be granted the claws and fangs wherewith to rend thine enemies. Joseph? This is impossible. It cannot be. Forgive me, Estinian. I have failed you once again. I am fine, Joseph. Somewhat shaken, but otherwise whole of body. Suffice it to say I have much to reflect upon. Let us return to the observatorium. When the being of darkness closed upon us, you appeared to me the spitting image of Huldrath the dragon's eye, just as he is depicted in the Holy Scriptures. I thought that mayhap the years had taken their toll on my mind, but behold, the soul of the dragoon shines as it never did in all the years I bore it. It would seem you have achieved that which was thought impossible. You have awakened to the ability that none but the first Azure Dragoon possessed. Truly, a momentous achievement. I can still scarce believe that you were able to summon the selfsame Draken mail worn by Huldrath. To think that it had been sealed within the soul crystal all this time. I have borne witness to many and more wonders over the years, yet none compares to you, my young dragoon. Could it be that you are? Ahem. Mark not my mutterings. I am certain that it was your indomitable sense of justice that resonated with the spirit of the first Azure Dragoon, prompting him to bestow the armor upon you. Yes, that is doubtless what happened. As the being of darkness faded, so too did Neathawk's aura subside. And now his kind have ceased their stirring. Whether this was compelled by your awakening, I cannot say. I suspect we will learn the truth of it eventually. Astinian, my dear boy. Whatever becomes of him, he will ever be as a son to me. I pray that he is somewhere out there still, and that he has not wholly forgotten the great man he once was. When that darkness brushed against me, the selfsame torrent of emotions swept over me as those I experienced 20 summers past. But there was something else besides. There was a voice, and it lamented the rift that divides dragons and men. You will come to comprehend what I speak in due time. Till then, Joseph, I pray that you will ever use your newfound strength in the name of justice.
Nice. Dragonfire
This
dive.
concludes the Dragoon quests for Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must first meet the following requirements. You must have completed the main scenario quest before the dawn. Once you have done so, the next Dragoon quest will be available from Alberic.
Before the dawn. Okay, what does this do? Delivers a jumping fire-based attack to target and all enemies nearby with a potency of 500 for the first enemy and 50% less for all remaining enemies. Cannot be executed while bound. Oof, that's nice. So let's want that down here. That right there. Yeah, so I got jump and I got Dragonfire dive. Do that, okay. Sweet. And I've got some new weapon here. Ooh. A whole bunch of good shit. Hell yeah. Look at that. I'm a real hero. So did they not give me a new weapon? No new weapon. If that's the case, then I will equip that materia I got here, and I got another one here. Yeah, I'll equip those two on it. Or actually, I can just put it on my gear. Can't. Oh, do not have materia slots. No materia slots there. Okay. So this is in Thanalin. So let me go to Ulda. On a materia keeper, or whatever they are. I think I know where they are. Just want to get right there. Materia melter, that's what it is. There we go. Now let's go to there. I'll be right back again. Sorry for the delay. Laundry. And then I go downstairs. One of the roommates got some chili they offered me, so I'm like, hell yeah. Let us continue on. Rock the castrum. Oh boy.
You have rekindled the flames of courage that burn within our brave men and women's hearts, and for this, I thank you. And now, the time for battle is nigh. We must march forth with no worries or regrets. General Raubon awaits you at Castrum Meridianum. The battle will not be an easy one, but I trust that you are up to the task. Godspeed, Private Hendry.
Alright. Raubon's push. The hell is that thing?
Our hero returns. I trust that your visit has done much to lift the spirits of our garrison on the eve of our greatest battle yet. Time is of the essence. Let us commence the briefing at once.
Uh-oh.
Brothers and sisters of the Alliance, I would share with you glad tidings. Doubtless spurred on by news of the siege of Castrum Oriens, the Maelstrom has struck a double blow. Castrum Occidens and Castrum Marinum are now under blockade. Phase 2 of Operation Archon is a success. Reports tell us that the Garleans offered fierce resistance, but that the Admiral yielded them not one ill. With Occidens, Marinum, and Oriens thus suppressed, the third phase may begin in earnest. Even as we speak, the Order of the Twin Adder moves to block the railway leading hither from Castrum Centri. And that can mean but one thing. The hour has come to strike at the heart of the Garlean invasion force. Castrum Meridianum, the den of the Black Wolf.
My fellow Eorzeans, I am Minfilia, mistress of the scions of the Seventh Dawn. There exist myriad barriers that divide us, those of race and nation, language and creed, to name but a few. Such barriers serve to isolate us from our neighbors, yet they also serve to define who we are. Shorn of them, there would be little to distinguish one from another, and the rich variety of our lives would give way to sterile orthodoxy. These barriers can never truly be broken down, of course, Not so long as there is liberty in the world, but they can be transcended. Verily, we do so now in coming together for this grand endeavor, to fight side by side in defense of our shared home.
Before me stands the adventurer Joseph Hendry. You all know him as the man who will lead the unit tasked with destroying the Ultima weapon. We Scions know a different Joseph, however. We know him as a dear friend who has endured untold hardship on our behalf, a true hero who has ever blazed a path for us to follow. And why do I tell you this? I tell you, friends, because it is time for us to blaze a path for him. Our objective is to wreak such havoc outside the walls of Meridianum as to afford Joseph and his comrades the time they need to disable the Mahitech field generator within. With the path thus clear, we may finally turn our minds to the true goal of this operation, the destruction of the Ultima weapon. All troops, prepare for battle.
Oh boy, here we go.
I fear I can't accompany you this time. The unenviable task of facilitating communications between our forces has been entrusted to the Ironworks, you see. Know, though, that I will be praying for your safe return.
Damn right you will.
See that you come back to us, my friend. May the crystal bless you and keep you.
We will suffer the Black Wolf to prowl our lands no more. Let us teach the hunter what it is to be hunted. Forward, comrades. For Erzia. For Erzia.
Oopah.
Go now, Joseph, and bring us one step closer to the dawn.
Alright. Got a Castor Meridium. And then I think we have to unlock the raid for the... Starts with a P and I can't remember it. The Praetorium. All right. No more Mr. Nice Joseph Hendry. We go to eliminate. All right. Arrive at the central crossing. Go team.
This is Sid. To review, our goal is to deactivate the Mahitech field.
Alright.
If you could create a diversion, that's to say, wreak lots of havoc, I'll search for the field generator.
Alright. What the hell is that noise? More. Great. Alright, this might be Central Crossing right here. Looks like we got our first battle. Boss battle. We should be good. Let's go. Clear Central Crossing, okay. Get in there. Which one you go for?
Hold the enemy here. All units, attack. The Central Crossing. Requesting immediate.
love the positive music playing in the background. Oh shit, oh shit. Alright, let's go for you. Oh shit, I did that wrong. Okay, that's okay.
Reinforcements. We need more reinforcements. Joseph, how are you faring? Reached a dead end, you say? I believe I know where you are. There's a disposal chute nearby. Find it and jump in, and you'll emerge in a different sector.
Alright. Arrive at Area 5. Alright.
Joseph, assault crafts are near. Watch out for incoming fire.
Okay. Wait, don't need to go that way, I need to go this way. Alright. Which one? Going for big boy? No. I just want to make sure that door didn't open for me. Area 5. Let's go. He died? The fuck? Come on now.
I've located the controls for the security system. A moment while I disable the barriers.
Come on,
I'm
flamethrower.
also pleased to say I've found a suit
Whatever.
of armor. Press on. I'll meet you just ahead.
Okay, arrive at the parade ground. Oh, that's where we gotta go. Go to the out of there. Flame dude.
Another bulkhead? Fortunately, I'm equipped for the task. Stand back.
Hey, there's Sid.
Come on, the field generator should be just up ahead. There it is. Keep the enemy occupied while I take it out of commission. diverting all power to cannons.
I think that's the Praetorium, isn't it? Oh.
My lord was quite taken with you and the power you possess, the Echo. Naturally, I could not help but wonder whom this prince among men might be. Only to discover that you are but another adventurer. No better than the multitude. Yet in spite of this, the masses hold you their champion, and shower honors upon your head. It defies all reason. How is it that you could be such a thorn in our side? Wherever you appear, you leave havoc in your wake. You even slew Raitotin, one of our very finest. Well, I will not speculate. Truth be told, I couldn't care less how you have done these things. What matters to me is the fact that you have done them. If you are allowed to continue, you will eventually deprive me of all that I have toiled for, all that is mine by right. My minions, my comrades, even my lord well, you cannot have him. His dreams and ambitions, his body and soul, they are mine, do you hear me? I lost everything once before. I will not suffer it to happen again. I will kill you, adventurer. Only your death can bring me peace.
Oh, whatever. Done for. Done for. Who are you?
You will not take any more from me. The pain I have suffered, I shall visit upon you 100 times. Humph, you're tough. Adventurous. I was glad to see you.
I went all the way on the other side. She did. Nice.
No. It's happening, all over again. Please. I cannot bear it. Don't take him away from me. My Lord Gaius.
No, there's two important imperial figures dead.
Another poor fool who craved Gaius's affection over all else. May her soul know rest. 'Tis a miracle no harm has come to you, my friend. One for which I will happily give thanks. And thanks to your fine diversionary work, we've succeeded in bringing down the generator tower, and with it, the Mahitech field. The way to the Praetorium now lies open. The only problem is, we can't reach it on foot. Nay, we'll need to take the Enterprise. I left her at the cerulean processing plant, so let's regroup there. This is it, Joseph. The final confrontation awaits.
Hey. Allegheny tombstones are relics of the long-lost civilization which perished several ages ago. It is said that they are certain that they contain knowledge of the Allegheny Empire, and as such highly sought out by collectors around Eorzea. Rowena and her associates are representatives of one such collector, and have been sent to Revenant's Toll in the heart of Mordona by her employer to seek out adventurers willing to exchange the tombstones they come across on the journey for weapons and armor. Nice. Alright, Castrum Meridianum. Done. Next up is the Praetorium, I believe, which is a raid, and I don't know if I can do that with NPCs or not.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, soldier. With the Praetorium stripped of its defenses, the way to the Ultima weapon lies open. The time has come for the final phase of Operation Archon.
Alright, I don't think I need any of these. Yeah, I got the one I want, which is the strength one. I'm just gonna go with the bronze piece. The ultimate weapon.
For the final phase of the operation, my flames will storm Castrum Meridianum and suppress what is left of the Imperial garrison. If all goes well, this will allow you to reach the Praetorium unopposed, fit and ready for your encounter with the Ultima weapon. Yours is the most dangerous mission of all, but the best must bear the heaviest burden, and you're the best we have. There's not another soul in this realm that could see this deed done, and Merlaby and Khan E are of the same mind as me. Though all hangs on your success, you must not let our plight make you desperate. Victory belongs to the bold, not the reckless. Bards are wont to sing of heroes who valued their life at naught next to honor, love, and liberty, but I tell you now, that which men value at naught, they sell cheap. Risk no more than you must, you hear me? Now, best you are off, we have work to do, the both of us. See that your preparations are in order, then report to Sid. He awaits you with the Enterprise at the cerulean processing plant. May Ralgar grant you strength. The Enterprise is at your disposal. When you're ready to head for the Praetorium, you need only say the word. If we succeed in destroying the Ultima weapon, it will deal a crippling blow to the Empire's hopes of conquest. After that, the 14th Legion would not dare to move against us, barring the discovery of further Allegan doomsday devices, that is. Let's be on our way, Joseph. Gaius and his plaything await.
Praetorium. Now available. Enter the Praetorium. Oh yes, I can do it with NPCs. I thought it was a raid though. No, it's a dungeon. I just want to see something right quick. For some reason they don't show that. Is that right? That's where it just was, wasn't it? It's like, what was the name of the ultimate weapon? Oh, that's a cool website. Okay, so this is the last quest until we go to patch 2.1, which is the in-between, which starts the in-between quest between that and I think Heaven's Sword? Yes. Man, there's a shit ton of main story quests. Oh, that's awesome though. I could have swore this was a dungeon. They may have changed it. But like 4 years ago when I played this, I swear this was a dungeon you had, or a raid you had to do with a group of people. Or maybe it's something else in between. I could be getting ahead of myself.
So here we are. The Ultima weapon will almost certainly be housed in the depths of the complex. This is it, my friend.
No, this is just the beginning. For Eorzea. Oh, they changed it in 6.1 to a 4-person dungeon. Okay. Okay, this is much better then.
We need to make our way down.
Okay.
There ought to be a terminal for the lift up ahead.
Arrive at the command chamber. Let's go. Sid, where are you going?
Here it is. If you'd care to take the van, I'll follow after I've had a look around.
Okay. Oh boy. Not that way. I like this music. Let's go. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, fucking death claw. And go. Oh boy. Onward. Come on, Chamba. Who do we have here? Oh, it's Lord Gaius himself.
Yes. Ah, Sid, my boy. You are late. There is something I always meant to tell you, yet the time never seemed right. It concerns your father. What of him? In the winter of his years, Midas came to abhor his part in Meteor. He told me that he wanted nothing more than to wash his hands of the whole sordid business. But he did not wash his hands of it. He helmed the project until the day it killed him. Come now, Sid, you must know that he did not have the luxury of choice. By the time he realized his error, it was too late. Meteor had him completely in its thrall. Shortly before his transformation, mayhap sensing that something was amiss, your father confided to me all the regrets of his life. Most of them concerned you. Early on in your career, he realized that while you had a talent for devising armaments, it would never fulfill you. Long before you knew your own mind, he saw that you would be far happier using your knowledge for peaceful purposes, and the thought touched him. He was a changed man for it, though. He could not let it show. You ripped open walls in this place just so you could say this to me? What is it you want, Gaius? I want you at my side, Sid. Take up your father's mantle, and become the Empire's lead engineer. It is your
Destiny.
My father had a change of heart, you said so yourself. Besides, I have long known my destiny, and I assure you, it lies not with the Empire. A pity. And what of you, adventurer? Will you not consider making common cause with me? With your powers joined to mine, we might do much for this realm. Together, we could bring order to Erzea, and usher in a lasting peace. No? And I can expect no better answer than this? So be it. It was your strength that made me proffer my hand in friendship, and it is your strength that makes me proffer now my blade. Save as an ally, you are too dangerous to be let to remain.
Like an iron giant.
Run, sit, or stay. It makes no matter. Gaius, wait, damn it. Press on. I'll let you know if I learn anything.
Nice. Another one down. Now arrive at the laboratorium premium. Bum, 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 bum. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, good. Alright. Magitech armor.
Well, would you look at this? It's the armor we borrowed for our mission at Castrum Centri. If this isn't fate, I don't know what is. Go on, strap yourself in and raise hells.
Oh, okay, it's that one. Let's go. Move that out of the way. Right there. Alright, so we got Magitech Cannon, Photon Stream. Okay. Oh. Oh shit.
That bulkhead is composed of a special alloy. Extremely tough. Ordinary fire won't leave a mark. You'll need to divert all power to the Mahitech cannon, as I did at Castor Meridianum. The armor's core is like to expire from the strain, but there's no help for it if we want to press on. Now, listen well. Press the control, engage ancillary, then fire away. Don't mind the warning light. You're a natural at this. Alright, the way's clear, but it's just you and your own 2 feet now, so be careful.
Go team.
You have been leaving a fine mess in your wake, adventurer.
Nero.
Is someone there? Garland, old friend. How it warms the heart to hear your voice again after all these years. Nero? Is that you? You sound well. It would seem this savage land agrees with you. The highest ranking tribunus of the 14th, it was you all this time? Tell me, Garland, how long do you intend to keep all the glory for yourself? What? You've lost me. Don't play the fool with me. Ever since the academy, I have been condemned to live in your shadow. By all objective measure, I was the more talented of the two of us, yet that fact counted for naught beside your privileged birth. You were admired as the young prodigy simply because your father was the great Midas Nan Garland. When you defected, I felt sure my star would finally rise. But by disappearing, you acquired the status of a legend, your reputed genius gaining credence merely by dint of your absence. Instead of cursing you for a traitor, the people actually came to think of you more fondly. To this day, you are still the young prodigy of Mahitech. I, meanwhile, have ever been made to feel second-rate, I who have continued to serve our nation faithfully. Whenever I fail to excel, why, it is only to be expected. Yet when I exceed all reasonable expectations, people proclaim that I walk in the footsteps of the great Sid Nan Bloody Garland.
Nero, I don't know what to say.
It matters not a whit what I achieve. Your existence has rendered mine worthless. Even Lord Van Baelsar saw fit to offer you a place at his side, and this in spite of your betrayal. Did he extend any such offer to me, the man who has remained loyal to him for all these years? Why, no. Long have I endured this injustice, but no more. Lord Van Baelsar is in the midst of activating the fully powered Ultima weapon. It is my magnum opus, the creation that will win me the recognition I am due. I will not let anyone interfere. Nero, what are you dash? Ever since I first set foot in this benighted land, I have watched you, every move you have made, every step you have taken. You have felled econs, a feat made possible by the Echo, a peculiar power which shields you from their corrupting influence. It is of little wonder that my lord has taken an interest in you. As have I, if truth be told. It is my desire to harness your power for use in the Ultima weapon.
Damn.
Should I succeed, Lord Van Baelsar will surely take notice. Beside this, Garland's achievements will be his child. Come, adventurer, and yield to me the secrets of your power.
No.
Has taken the liberty of preparing an electrifying stage. I will lay Garland low, but first I must break his spine. Meet one of my creations. You might find it a handful. To be in another shadow.
Got him.
This changes nothing. Ah ha 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 ha. The Ultima weapon is activated, and it brims with the power of econs. Nothing can with. Are you all right? What if Nero fled? Damn it. In the instant prior to the blackout, the instruments detected a massive power surge from the deepest chamber. Gaius is certain to be there. We have no time to wait. Word arrived from the Alliance a short while ago. It seems the Order of the Twin Adder has completed its blockade of Castrum Centrique. What hands they can spare are hastening this way even as we speak, and likewise for the Maelstrom. All that's left is to destroy the Ultima weapon. I should warn you, the chamber which houses the target appears to be saturated with etheric energies. There's bound to be heavy interference. But even if we lose contact, you must go on. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do, alright?
Alright. Arrive at the echelon. Alright, we're at the echelon. There's the Magitech terminal.
Look for the lift's control panel. It'll be somewhere nearby. Take the lift down, and you should find yourself in the chamber of the Ultima weapon.
Oh, I remember this now. Don't we fight on this thing? Or was that? Or am I thinking Final Fantasy X? I feel like there's a fight like this in one of the Final Fantasies.
Keep your eyes peeled. Gaius could be waiting for you down there. Oh, and don't even think about dying. You're too bloody useful. The interference is getting worse. I don't think the connection will last much.
Okay, it is here.
Tell me, for whom do you fight? Do you believe in Eorzea?
I just noticed he's got a gunblade.
Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception.
Squall's father confirmed.
It is not but a cobweb of
Or ciphers.
lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano and call them down? They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, every one. Except but this, and you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Soir, to grovel at their feet? The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak.
I disagree.
Knowing this, but a single path is open to the impotent ruler, that of false worship. A path which leads to innovation and death. Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation. Come, champion of Eorzea, face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule. It is only right that I should take your realm, for none among you has the power to stop me.
I disagree.
Let us dance, champion of air.
The hell is that thing? That's what I thought it was.
Impressive. Now it is my turn. Come, we shall see if you can finish what you have started. If you will not yield, then you will be destroyed.
What are we doing here?
Here's is mine by right. But you should still stand. Very well.
I had not thought to be so hard-pressed. Your strength is most impressive. Such power befits a ruler. Yet, you lack the resolve to put it to proper use. A waste.
Oh boy. Wait, that's it? I thought we had to fight Ultima. Oh, Ultima? Oh, we're not done. Okay.
Allow me, then, hero, to do that which you will not.
Oh, okay, here we go. Confront. Okay, I figured there had to be something else we have to do here. Okay, so this is considered a trial. It's an icon slayer, so, or a primal slayer, I guess.
Bear witness to the true power of the Ultima weapon.
Okay. Here we go.
The Ultima weapon has partaken of the power of weakness. None can stand before it. The Ultima weapon. Here. Feel. Think.
Ooh. Line.
Thy foe is darkness clad in steel. If thou wouldst triumph, thou must look to the right.
Basically, suck it.
Titan's essence, formed from the ultimate weapon. No matter, it still harbors the might of other weaklings.
Garuda. Go hide a line again.
Once more, crystal barrier. Look to the left to vanquish the darkness.
Oh, what's possible?
Not spent by succumb to the flame.
Oh, Ifrit. My favorite one.
So this is the strength of the Icon Slave. Very well. Let us see how you fare when the Ultima Weapons power inhibitor is disengaged. Not will remain of you but ash. Yield not to the darkness, my child. Pray to the crystal without healing. No. How are you doing this?
but the Ultima weapon is all-powerful. Why does my enemy still stand? Can his strength truly be so great?
Yes. Thanks to
It
Highline.
is the blessing of light that confounds you.
Ooh, La Habrea. Dun, 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 dun.
La Habrea.
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal he bears.
So, this is what empowers him.
Beyond mortal limits. If you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light. And so it shall, for the Ultima weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Speak plainly, Ascian.
The heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alleg failed to scratch. The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Of what magic do you speak?
A spell without parallel. Ultima. I sought the life force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
La Habrea, what have you done?
No more than was necessary for my god to be reborn.
Damn you, Ascian.
The hour is at hand. Behold but a sliver of my god's power. And from the deepest pit of the seven hells, to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
Oh fuck. Looks like we got the crystal to save us though. The Praetorium is... Oh, we're not done. Okay. That's right.
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Oh, Hydaelyn. It seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belsar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
We will speak later, Ascian.
Oh, guys, it's like a
But
complete
first,
buffoon here.
I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains. Come, adventurer. Let us find the answer together.
Sure.
We settle this once and for all. This is Murray. You are possessed of great might. This I will allow. Great rule is not the might of the great. Such is the difference between us, a difference that will assure my victory. Ultima, curse you, ask it. How much destruction must be wreaked before you save it? Not destroyed, to shield you away. Permit not the manifestation of that vile magic, lest darkness prevail.
Oh, she's boosted us up here.
Ultimate detonation in 10 seconds.
Boom, got it. Where's ya?
No! No, no, no! Heed me. The subjects of a weak ruler must needs look to a higher power for providence, and their dependence comes at a cost to the realm.
The realm has been
The
reborn.
misguided elevate the frail, and the frail lead the people astray.
That's just what you do.
Unless a man of power wrests control, the cycle will never be broken. You of all people must see the truth in this. You who have the strength to rule.
So La Habrea needed Ultima to try and resurrect his god or something like that. Luckily, Heideline defended. Alright. He just used the Empire. Shocker.
Pathetic. You boasted of unrivaled power. You were entrusted with the ultimate weapon. The ultimate magic. And still, you failed. So much for the glory of man. The growing imbalance afflicting the planet must be redressed. If it is permitted to worsen, the very laws of existence, both etheric and physical, will be warped beyond all recognition. Know you the root of this corruption? Heidelin.
Bullshit.
Like a parasite, she must be burned out if the planet is to recover. And naught but the return of the one true god will ensure her complete excision. Yet, to pave the way for the Master's return, a chaotic confluence of untold proportions must needs be brought about. And that will necessitate the presence of the primals. Needless to say, both you and your scion accomplices cannot be suffered to interfere in this endeavor. You will not leave this place alive.
Well... He gives me Seymour Guado vibes.
It is past time your flame was extinguished, bringer of light.
Okay.
For the sake of the star, I will deal with you personally. searing flames, cleanse all in the name of the one true God. Those tainted by light cannot be suffered to live. Go forth, my children. I will show you true magic. Fires of creation, arise. You have meddled enough. Farewell, servant of light. Humph. Yours was always a vain struggle.
I hope that was supposed to happen. Do 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 do.
Surrender now, my child. Look thee to the light. And receive of the power to banish the darkness. That you should still have the strength to fear.
Oh, okay.
Damn you, Hydaelyn.
Hopefully I can do more damage this time.
Blessing or no, you and perfect beings cannot hope to defeat me.
Okay, I'm doing a shit ton more damage.
so too will the mortal begin to reflect outside.
Oh.
Mark the spot in the subtle work. Only light may banish the darkness.
Got him. I am the light. Uh-oh. We in my realm.
If thou wouldst pierce the shadows, make thee a blade of light.
What?
Uh-oh.
The light, it binds them. They are too many.
Nice. La Habrea. I think Thancred's good if I remember right. Yeah. Shit that was binding him just broke. Oh shit, a pal. Oh yes, I get flying mounts after this.
And so my conquest ends, Cid. In smoke and ashes.
Hear, feel, think. Warrior of light, beloved son. The darkness hath fled before the unclosed brilliance of thy spirit. Yet it lingereth still beyond the sight of men, in forgotten corners of the world. In the depths of the abyss yet resideth the Dark One, watchful ever, till this evil be cast out. Never shall the world know aught but a passing peace. Yet for the present, a gentle light shineth o'er the realm of Eorzea. With thee at its heart. From sparkling moat shall it swell to glorious sun, and all the world shall bask in its warmth. Blessings and joy be upon thee. Go forth, my child, and be as a beacon of hope for Eorzea and the lands beyond through all the days of thy life.
My lady, all Twin Adder units have fallen back to the outer perimeter.
The Flames have completed their withdrawal, General.
Admiral, all hands accounted for.
He's still in there.
Cid, has there been no word?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Damnation!
He's going to make it, I know he is. Ida is right. We must have faith. Cid,
can they not be evacuated aboard the Enterprise? That adventurer and the Scions are as the Warriors of Light reborn. We cannot abandon them to their fate. Not again.
I wholeheartedly agree, but flying into the midst of that would only add to the fireworks.
There must be something we can do.
Please, Mother Hydaelyn. Please light his way through the darkness.
Look into the light, my child. If thou would see thy companions returned safe to thee, reach out to them now.
There!
Oh!
Ah.
Yay! Our Warrior of Light.
Yes! The hero returns!
Look! Thancred is with him!
Thank the 12!
Thank Hydaelyn.
Welcome home.
You almost got us killed that one time, remember?
Now, we both know that was your fault.
Thank the 12 we're safe.
Mind your horns there, Manbull.
Mayhap when you mind your manners.
Though the crystal that bound Thancred is no more, I doubt we can say the same of La Habrea. And even if we could, we know that he is not alone. Confounded Ascians. Their god may be unknown to us, but their zeal is unquestionable. Suffice it to say, it would be folly to assume that they no longer pose a threat. Nevertheless,
The voice actor for Gaius was really good.
for now we must savor what peace we have won, however ephemeral. Do you see, Grandfather? Our first step towards realizing the dream for which you gave your life.
I think they're probably gonna roll credits for A Realm Reborn. Menphilia, Sid.
Friends, the dread night of Imperial tyranny and Ascian machination is ended.
For now.
A new day now begins in Eorzea.
True to their name, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, along with our champion, have delivered us from darkness.
Let their shared victory serve to remind us of our shared history. And let their bravery in the face of adversity inspire future generations.
Doubt not, the realm will need bravery in the days to come. Old rifts threaten to divide us within our walls, while hordes of beastmen claw at our gates. And though the Black Wolf be slain, The rest of the pack remains. Yet no foe need we fear, so long as we stand as one.
So long as the Scions stand for peace.
So long as our champion stands fast. For there exists no adversity over which we may not jointly prevail.
No longer can we turn a blind eye to the suffering of our allies.
No nation stands alone. If one should fall, so shall we all. Eorzea is our shared home. For any one of us to know peace, so too must our neighbor.
Just as we join in solidarity before you this day, so too shall our grand companies be joined henceforth to strive not only for the good of mere nations, but for the good of all the realm.
Change will not come overnight. Yet I foresee a day, not so very far from now, when the lines that divide our lands fade, and all of Eorzea is one.
It has been but 5 short years since the Battle of Cartano. 5 years since the advent of the 7th Umbral Era. No victory, however sweet, can wash away our bitter sorrows. No triumph can reclaim those we lost. Yet do not presume you honor them by dwelling on the past. It was not the past they fought for. You would repay their sacrifice by looking to the future.
A future united, as the warriors of light united in the champion.
Now is the time for us to rise as one, bearing all of Eorzea on our shoulders.
5 years ago, Eorzea bore witness to the end of the 6th Astral Era. Now, the 7th Umbral Era draws to a close, yet we come together not to glory in its end, but to mark a new beginning.
Let it be writ that on this day, by the light of the crystal, Eorzea ushered in a new era.
The 7th Astral Era is come! And thus is ours a realm reborn!
I don't think I need to watch this. Well, okay, that's cool. Gives credit to everybody. Well, once I get to a spot where I can get out of this, I'll probably call it a stream. I remember right, I think shit hits the fan like instantaneously here.
What is it?
What was that?
That roar. It can't be.
Did you hear that?
There's no time to spare.
Where is it coming from?
Dread tidings! Chaos and carnage! It is an abomination! A primal has awakened!
Kas Bahamul move.
One Azaz move star.
Fanza lokpai ki hats haldorn zur, ukdorn. We next starve Chemuv. They only cause the pause right ball.
Oh god.
Alpha Post!
Zodiac. Okay. I forgot. And thus did dawn break on a realm reborn. But where there is light, there is always shadow. Okay. I forgot how much stuff happened right there. No, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. See what Menthelia has.
The Archons have conducted a preliminary investigation into the origin of the roar that rang out during the celebration. Their findings strongly suggest that a new primal has appeared. The roar generated a distinctive wave pattern in the ether, a pattern observed only once before in history, 5 years ago, to be precise. I should like to think it mere coincidence, yet we cannot discount that possibility. Well, I trust I need say no more. At great sacrifice, we have delivered Eorzea from the threat posed by the Empire and the Primals, and thereby secured peace. We cannot well allow the realm to be plunged into chaos once more. You have given your all for our cause, risking life and limb on I know not how many occasions, yet our struggle continues, and we need you now no less than before. Please continue to stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm, of this very star.
Certainly. Flying unlocked.
You can now fly while mounted in La Nocia, Thanalan, the Black Shroud, Coerthas Central Highlands, and more Dona.
Yay.
To take flight, simply jump while mounted.
Thank God. Price of principles. I know I'll get old, what's his name next? That one particular, a thin rectangular piece that appears to be Block 12. I don't see them in inventory. So I'm just completely blind. Block 2. Oh, block 2. I thought it said block 12. Okay. Right there. Hey, there it is. I tell you what, I'll unlock the next quest. And then call it. Let me pull up my mount guide. Mount roulette is what I want. So I want to summon either or. Oh, we got 2 quests. Actually, you know what? Ugh, I'm sleepy. I need to finish laundry and then probably go to bed here. So, actually, I'm gonna call it right here. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I should be back on again tomorrow. Yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream, and everybody have a good night.